Hey there, this is Heather, and welcome back to Civilization 6 as Vietnam. We are continuing in our efforts to take over the world with culture and religion. We're doing pretty well on the religious front. I'm going to have to convert all of Japan, but they don't really have very many cities right now, so that shouldn't really take us very long to do. I do need to convert Indonesia, and we've already done most of the conversion with India. This one city needs to be converted. And then Scythia has like two cities, maybe, the capital and one other one that need to be converted. But otherwise, we're doing pretty well. We've got our apostles over here um, to convert the last couple Mongolian cities. So if we have charges left, I can send them over to Scythia after that. And right now we've got an an Indonesian Hindu missionary. Okay, well, do you ever do that? Hybridize words? Because I definitely do. Let's get an apostle over here. We have enough faith for that, so it shouldn't be an issue. And another one. And maybe we'll attack that guy. She also has some units over here, which I'm not fond of. And actually, I can't even get a religious unit over here because my holy site has been ravaged by a rainforest forest fire. So that's interesting. I do have this apostle right here, though. So before this turn is over, we should probably corner that guy. And let's get a move on here. Oh, of course. So she declared war on me. I would say that's not very smart. Let's go after her missionary and attack her pikeman. That's a pikeman, yeah? Yeah, it is. Okay. And I don't know where her other missionary went, but maybe he used his charge on Da Nang, and apparently to no effect. So I think we're fine there. Obviously, she didn't really. Oh, there's a missionary there. She obviously didn't send very many units, so she's not really trying very hard. Let's upgrade our warrior to a musket man. There's no way that a pikeman's going to be able to do anything really to him, so okay. And let's get to spreading our religion. This is a proselytizer, so we may not need any other spreads. Yep, alright, we already got that done. And you have what? Martyr and orator. I mean, that's not as good as a proselytizer charge, but we should be fine with that. And I want the settler to be going over here to the silk and tea over here. It would be nice to be able to get this copy of tea, so let's see if I can afford this. So that's going to be 130. Can I... We've got one turn until I can change the policies, so let's wait, and then with land surveyors I can get a discount on that tile because I don't want the tea to be swallowed up by Hong Kong. That's pretty funny. It's a one tile city. And then what is this right here? It doesn't say. Wait, industrial zone. I thought that was like a mine on a resource, but it doesn't look like it. Okay, so you just get moving on in this direction. We're going to get a plantation on the silk. And let's use the archer to attack that pikeman. I'm not really terribly worried about killing him quickly because I don't really think he's going to be able to do that much. Let's see, we could get indulgence, vendor. I feel like that's not super useful. We could get a medic unit, which might be helpful when we're sending our units to Indonesia. Or we could use, you know what, actually heathen conversion might be pretty good because there are some barbarians on islands on this map right now. And we could get some free units that way. Okay, and that pikeman's nearly dead. Our expression of conservation will define humanity's future in the modern era, +2 error score, and we have completed conservation. We can now build national parks and sanctuaries. I'm definitely going to want to get some sanctuaries, and you should be heading towards where the barbarians are. I think that's a no-brainer. And let's work on, I think, mercenaries. It'll only take us one turn to do that. And let's get land surveyors in. Where are you? Somewhere. Here we go, land surveyors. I'm not building settlers right now, so let's put that card in. And let's use the city bombard to get rid of her pikemen. I mean, there are a couple pillaged things in there, but I don't know whether she did that or whether that is from the forest fire. My apostle should not be here, though, because he's going to get hurt. And let's bombard the pikemen. And I guess we can't attack on that turn, but you don't have your second promotion yet. Let's get translator. I think probably both of these units that I just trained in the city will go down towards Indonesia. Obviously, I'm going to use the one with heathen conversion for getting units from the barbarians, but they're going to go in that direction anyway. And let's get another apostle here, and I'll send that one to Indonesia as well. And then we do need amenities. We have a decent population in this city. I need to get a builder though, because I need to repair some things. So let's work on the builder. That'll only take me 3 turns to get. And we can promote this archer. Garrison's good because we're using him as a garrison right now. And we have 7 envoys. We could send one of them to Nan Madal. So I'm going to do that. We can take back suzerain status there. And our districts on or next to coast or lake tiles provide +2 culture, which is very useful to us. So that's a good one. And I'm going to send our proselytizer over in that direction. Let's use a spread here. So that is now Buddhist city already. And we can just send them west at this point over to Scythia and finish that job. And we'll have to convert the last Indian city. Okay, so we have a professional army we could use and retinues. All of that is good. Let's buy these tiles now because I put land surveyors in. So we'll get that. And then just for good measure, I guess, I will buy, I guess, the rice tile here. And then when we have enough money, I could get the crabs. But let's see what my resources are here. Are you buying things from me right now? Would you like to buy silk? I think he's already got that. Okay, so he doesn't want tea either. Let's ask someone else because I'm not sure. Okay, so she'll buy silk for 9 gold per turn. And tea she already has. Okay, we could get mercury from her. I don't really want to be buying things though because I'm just trying to sell. What about India? Will you buy tea? No, you're probably already buying it. Okay, well, we should be able to get this tile in like 2 turns because we're getting like half the gold it takes per turn. And then I think I want to research the opera and ballet because we are going for a culture victory. This isn't great. There is a privateer here and my harbor needs to be repaired. Let's get our apostle back over here because it's not on fire anymore, and we're going to need a builder to repair this, or we could just start with the districts first. Let's repair a holy site first because right now I can't even get religious units over there. And you are the heathen conversion unit. So what I really need is to figure out, all right, so there's a barbarian camp over there and there's another one over there. So I'm going to want this guy to go east as far as possible. And let's promote you We could get 3 extra spreads when moving next to a natural wonder, and that's about the best one we can get. So let's take that promotion. And then while I'm here, let's get another unit as well. Now we could actually get the hero back and then use the hero to kill her units and then take them, which seems like a good idea to me. Now we have 9 envoys. I'm going to save those though in case we meet another city state. I'm not sure if we've met them all yet. I don't think we have. I think there were a total of 6, and I think that Indonesia took one over. So I think there should at least be, 2 or 3 more that are left. And I've got another settler here. I wanted to settle a city on the tile that my apostle is on right now. And there is actually a barbarian camp down here now that I'm looking at it. So maybe what I really should be doing is sending this apostle down here to convert them so that we don't have to conquer them. That makes a lot of sense, but I didn't see that before. So I will do that on the next turn when I can move again. Okay. And yeah, you're going to come down here because we are going to work towards that other city location. All right. And this archer could be promoted. That would be helpful, but I don't have the money for that right now. Now, I wonder if we could actually convert that privateer. If we happen to be in range of the privateer when our apostle with the heathen conversion gets over there, then that would be pretty useful to get a free privateer. And you are the one who needs to go over to the natural wonder, so I'm going to have him do that. Yep, this is the right unit. And let's get you on the holy site. You're going to need to heal. And as much as I would love this guy to go down there, I want to convert those barbarians first so that he doesn't get killed or something like that. And let's choose your promotion. We could get another unit doing heathen conversion. These other ones aren't such great promotions. It's kind of difficult to like convert, foreign cities for sure with like the indulgence vendor when you don't have like translator proselytizer on them already. And let's repair our theater square next because I don't think we're getting that many great artist points right now. Why don't you just fortify? And this unit, my settler, what are you doing? The barbarians. I'm going to get my swordsman coming out of the city. And I might want to send an apostle over there because I think that might be a problem pretty quickly with Japan and their apostles. I'm not sure if I already talked to him about not converting my cities and what he might have said as a response to that, whether he was going to stop or not. All right. Now you can convert the barbarians as well, so we're going to send you over, I think, to where I know that the barbarians are. Okay. Now this city, one of our new cities, needs a lot of things. We could work on walls. I'm thinking what's going to be more important, though, would be a builder. However, 30 turns is quite a lot. But before I forget, I want to buy this crab tile before I forget because I don't want Hong Kong to take it. And then we need to get working on your production. So I'm going to start that watermill. And you have Pilgrim, so you are going over here. Okay, now you have 6 spreads. Get you over here. Yeah, you can't move anywhere right now. And actually, what is your range? Alright, so if the privateer comes over here, that would be helpful. Okay, and you need to heal up. right, now figuring out which tile we want our city to be on. I'm not really sure. I want the tea and I want the silk, so probably a coastal city. And actually, this might be a good tile right here, because it's between those things. It won't be on a river, which it would be better if it was, but I want to get this tea, you know, sooner rather than later. And no, I can't get the silk with this guy, so I'm probably going to need another settler in that case. But this should be fine. I would like to get that tea in the same city instead of having to build another city over there.
Ballet projects a fragile kind of strength.
Okay, so we've finished opera and ballet. And I don't see that privateer over here. Okay, there you are. So you have heathen conversion, so let's do this and get that privateer for ourselves. +2 air score. And then this is where I'm going to want that city right there. And you are the one who also has heathen conversion, so you're going to go that way. And you're going to go over here. We might have to deal with that missionary pretty soon. Let's start repairing things with that builder. I'll just continue moving my units over towards Scythia. Now, this is an issue. It doesn't look like I can go through there. I'm going to have to send my other units south and around. So she definitely has those mountains to her advantage. Now we could go for, naval tradition because it's just one turn. And I'm actually going to do that. Let's work on repairing the amphitheater first. And then in Da Nang. It could be Da Nang, who knows? I don't know. Someone might know. But I want to work on a harbor over here. So we could get a +1 harbor, which is obviously barely better than nothing, but let's do that because I would like to actually be able to have naval units. And then what do we want over here? I'm thinking we need commercial hubs. A university would be good as well, but I've already picked the place for the commercial hub, so we might as well just get to building that. And we have 11 envoys we could use, and we're going to need to retake Nan Madal there, so that's good. We should be able to become the suzerain of something else if we meet another city-state. You're an embarrassment to your people. You speak with... You know what? You said this to me already. You need to get some new insults. You really do. I'm bored of that one.
The Navy has both a tradition and a future.
All right, now let's found our city on this tile. And I'm going to have to move Liang here. All right, and Jambi has been converted to Buddhism, which is this one. I thought that it was already converted before, but it's been converted again. This is our heathen conversion guy, so let's convert the barbarians. We've got the pikemen. We've cleared that out now. Let's attack this guy. Excellent. We can condemn this heretic. Let's do that. Awesome. Okay, so because we're in a war with her, we can actually do that, which is helpful. And what do we want here? Do we really want Merchant Republic? I kind of don't think so. We could have the Sydney Opera House, civil engineering. Let's look at this. So what am I going to want? I'm going to want obviously tourism. We could build the Statue of Liberty. We could get neighborhoods, which would be helpful. Capitalism would be good for tourism. Mass media would obviously be really good for tourism. Let's go towards mass media, I think. So we'll have to research basically all of this anyway, but That'll have us going in the right direction. And now we can repair our other buildings. Let's get working on. Well, we need a lot of things right now. We could buy the old god obelisk just barely, so I'm going to do that because it's going to be really freaking painful to have to build that with the production being as low as it is. And I'm also going to get the granary because we don't have a river there. Let's attack this missionary. Okay, he's dead now. And repair this ivory tile. Now, do we want to found the city on this exact spot? We're within range of the silk and the copper and the tea and this tea. However, I would, I think, rather move to this tile for it. It would still be in range. We wouldn't be in range of the stone. So that would be the only thing that would be different. And in that case, maybe it's actually better to found it here. I'm kind of against being this close to Hong Kong with it, but we're not going to get the stone if I move there. Are we? No, we would. We would actually. Okay, so I can move there and it'll be fine. So we will do that. I'll just move one tile north and we'll found the city there. And let's get this apostle going this direction. And yep, nowhere to send those envoys. She'll give me horses for it. I don't know that I actually even have a source of horses. I don't own any horses, so I could actually use this. She wants 5 gold per turn, though. I don't know about this. She'll take less. What if I get rid of the gold per turn? Yeah, she will take it. Alright, that works for me. I'll make that deal with you, Tamiris. Get some horses out of it. It's not a bad deal. I am in a war right now. I think she might be in a war. Nope, she just really doesn't like India. You know what? In this game, I don't really like India that much either because he is insulting me at every turn. Kind of like asking me not to like him, you know? Let's attack that missionary. She's really trying with this, but it's not working out for her. Alright, and this unit needs to heal up. We can convert more barbarians with this guy, so I'm just going to poke around and see if we can find any. And we're going to work through this city. Why don't you heal up down here? And we're going to found our city on this tile. Just double checking this location. Yep, that should be good. We're going to have to remove the woods. And let's... You know, I really don't like this whole thing with Japan and their religious units, but I don't know that there's anything I can do about that. I don't really want to declare war on Japan. One of their cities has already been converted. He's sending more over here, so that's kind of... But I don't know that he's actually been doing anything. I'm not sure. Like, if he hasn't been, he definitely will be. Let's attack that missionary. And seeing that, I should probably buy more apostles. Unfortunately, it looks like I need them. And we will repair our temple. To get, you know, the units as... Not the units, the tiles as quickly as possible, I would like to get the old god obelisk. However, I'm not going to buy this one because I don't have the money for it right now. And we may need other things. Okay, now I should be able to pass through here, hopefully. You're not going to be able to move anywhere. Okay, let's get over here and repair this, not remove it. All right, let's choose your promotion. We could have you be a heathen conversion unit as well if we wanted to. Or a medic. I'm thinking a medic might be helpful to at least have one. Let's repair our cathedral. Your promotion, awesome. You can be a proselytizer. We're going to get rid of Indonesia's religion. Now, this isn't good. We could launch an inquisition. I would really love to condemn that guy as a heretic. This will kill my apostle. You are a martyr. So if I die doing this, then I'll get a relic out of it. So I kind of want to do it. All right. So we have the philosopher's stone, and let's see about buying another apostle. So they're getting kind of expensive at this point, but they're still really good to have. So it's worth it. Let's kill that guy. Excellent. And you are the heathen conversion unit, so you're going to go west. Sorry, east, not west. That direction is east. And you are the translator. So let's just plan to pass through that city. Alright, so we did find a barbarian to convert if we want to do that. And you are going to alert me. It's all going pretty well so far. We've got a tribal village over here. We could take that if we want to get the pikemen going over there. You have so few troops. Aren't you scared for your life? Dude, are you threatening me? I know the world is beating a path to your tourist sites, but be warned, our people possess blue jeans and rock music and are not afraid to use them. Do you, though? Do you have blue jeans and rock music? Because there is a great merchant who will give you blue jeans, but I don't think you've got that guy, so I think you're bluffing. Alright, let's work on our sanctuary. I think that would be my number one thing right now that I want. It'll take 18 turns to get it. A lighthouse would give me more housing. Actually, you know what? Let's just queue this up. So we'll do the lighthouse first. Then we'll do the sanctuary. And that'll make those tiles significantly better once we do that. So definitely don't want to miss out. And let's repair our fishing boats next. And you are a martyr and a chaplain. As a chaplain, I'm going to have them go with the units that will be converting Indonesia, because we want to actually get that done. And let's promote here. Could choose orator. That's pretty good. And then you can be a debater. We can use you to kill off these Japanese apostles. They've already converted Hong Kong, so that's kind of an issue. And where are you gonna go to heal up? That's a question. Might have to head back to the holy site with him. Okay, and you are the heathen conversion, so you can go off to do your mission. Pikemen can take the tribal village on the next turn. And I guess we could convert this barbarian. There's only one more spread on him. So the question is, like, do we really want to use him for that? I feel like it's probably not worth it to do that. And you were the translator, so let's take a look down here. I don't want my privateer to get killed, so moving there, knowing that he might take a hit and then have to move away. Okay, and what is this saying? You have completed your civilization's first holy site with a starting adjacency bonus of 3 faith or higher. Interesting. Okay, and we have uh, gotten a great writer we can recruit. So let's take this, and we're going to also be getting some religious art here, which would be really good. We can put those pieces of religious art into our cathedrals. So let's get working on more things here. So I would like to build the sanctuary and the art museum both. I think we'll queue this up in the order that's going to get us. Well, I want the great people points first. That's what I'm like trying to say. And then we'll work on the sanctuary after that, because the sanctuary is going to take longer than the art museum. And here we can build the shrine, because I'm going to need that. And our apostles are almost through the mountains at this point. Let's repair these fishing boats. So you are the chaplain. You can get headed down in this direction. And wait a minute, which one are you actually? You're the pilgrim. Well, either way, I wanted him to heal, but it's really not super important. It's just more important that this guy finds the barbarians. Okay. And I think you're a debater, yeah. So let's work on that. So I think that guy's actually still alive at this point, but not for long, unless he runs away. Alright. Now, because we are at war, I can go in here and take a look. I don't want to get too close, though. This is a bad spot because I am in range of the city as well as the encampment, but hopefully one turn is all it will take, and I can get out of there as quickly as possible. Now you are a proselytizer, so let's convert here, and it's almost completely converted already. So that's definitely helpful. Let's create a great work. Okay. And what do we want now? We are going to want to work, up towards things like computers, because we'll get the plus 25% tourism. So let's just queue things up in that direction. We could obviously uncover oil, which actually might be more important. I mean, I don't know that it's actually more important, but it would be helpful to do that. However, we might be able to do okay with aluminum for a little bit. And let's repair our harbor over here. Now, question is, what do I want to do next with this builder? That rice is out of range. And you are the chaplain going with the proselytizer, so let's just head down to Indonesia with you. And you are the pilgrim. Well, we can send you down in this direction. I don't know that he's going to do a fantastic job because he doesn't have translator or proselytizer, but he can probably just go over there by himself and see what he's capable of doing. All right. And that guy is dead. You are very injured. You have 5 spreads. Just go over here and heal, please. I think I'm going to have to buy another unit. And I'm going to get the pikeman coming back at this point. I just wanted to use him to get that tribal village. This apostle down there is just moving around looking for barbarians to convert. There is a barbarian skirmisher, so that's worth checking out. I think I'm going to go over here with our privateer. It is pretty cool to be able to steal units with the heathen conversion.
Strategy requires thought.
Okay, military
Tactics require
tactics has
it
been
is natural
completed,
to
and
be
so is
genuine with
nationalism.
nations and
We
not
could declare a
carefree.
colonial war. I don't think we're going to need to do that because holy wars make more sense for us, at least at this present time. And you can get all the way up there. We have another great person that we can claim. It's probably that artist. Let's get a farm here. We have 6 builds left, which is great. And which one are you? So many units. We're going to want to convert that skirmisher. This is the translator, so that'll work well. Let's get our religious art. And we could promote the Void Singers, which is something that might be worth doing. To Canticle. Unlocks the cultist, and this unit is purchased with faith and uses charges to reduce loyalty in foreign cities and generate relics of the void. Of course, everyone like pretty much knows that, but that's what that particular one is going to be. We can finally get the cultist. Now, what do I have here? I want to actually put these in the cathedral, so let's create our great work. Okay, and we do have at least 2 other, yeah, we have 2 other right now, cathedrals, so each of our cathedrals will get a great work of art, and we're
It
going
is
to create this
necessary for the
great work
war.
of writing right now. Okay, so let's continue heading over to where the barbarians are. You need to heal, so that's kind of concerning. Let's get another apostle, and then move you over here, I suppose. You can rest and repair on that. Okay, now we could attack her ship. I think that might be worth doing. Okay, it is gone now. She's moving in with another ship. This barbarian unit is taking over my city. Civil engineering has been boosted. So we might want to use this charge on the skirmisher right now. And then if we wanted to, well, I don't have another heathen conversion unit over here. But I think we're going to need to get some more units over here. We should probably get the builder in here doing things. I want to get the dye hooked up. And if we could get another apostle that had heathen conversion, that would be really helpful. We don't have a ton of faith to work with anymore because I've been buying so many units, but let's work on a temple now. It'll obviously improve our faith income and a market in our commercial hub. Now you can become a pilgrim, and then you can, well, I want to get you over here or over there. Let's go in the city and teleport there. And this builder is going to go onto the dye tile, like I said. This is the pilgrim. We're already so far over here with this unit that I don't really want to send him back attempting to get this privateer, because I don't think that that's going to happen in time. Now, she could probably just kill these apostles, but hopefully she's not smart enough to do that. Okay. I'm going to take a look and see what else she has going on. Alright, and there's that other city. So, and she does have, Scythia does have another one right there that we'll need to convert. Your cities are so close, your troops are so strong. Well, maybe you should stop insulting me if you're concerned about that, because you're giving me reasons to want to attack you. Lots of reasons, really. Every single time you open your mouth and say something else. All right, and let's heal you up. And this guy needs to heal. We have a city state emergency. He has captured Mohenjo-Daro. I'm going to ignore this for now because I've got enough going on. And my mission in this isn't to uh, just be freeing city states. So, do we want to upgrade? I mean, our city is being like pretty badly destroyed right now. But I think I might rather buy an archer if it's going to be expensive. Doesn't look like I actually can though. That's very strange. Oh wait, what can I could buy? Yeah, the units are just too expensive right now. That's what the problem is. Well, let's move you back into the city anyway. For like city strength alone. And you are the orator. Let's get over here and create our great work of religious art. And then can't really move around as well with all of this going on. You just continue to heal. We'll get your promotions. Translator is good. So we're not going to be able to convert that privateer with you, unfortunately, but I really don't have a lot of faith. So I think I might just try to ignore that privateer as long as possible, because ignoring the problem always works. Obviously, that's sarcastic. Alright, so we've converted that city now. Now, I think this might be, well, you are the heathen conversion unit. So this might be kind of the last stop for that other guy, but the heathen conversion's gonna have to happen elsewhere. Alright, so we've seen her capital and, you know, everything that's around it at this point. Special session of the World Congress. Question is, who is gonna vote for this? I'm not gonna participate because I don't want to be involved. It has failed. Well, we would have been the deciding vote on that. But I can't be involved in that. Now, my city is going to fall to this lone privateer if I don't do anything about it, which is pretty ridiculous. Can I buy anything in here? Oh man. That is really obnoxious, isn't it? I think it is. I really can't. I mean, we could retake it pretty easily. So, that's the thing. But I really can't kill this guy very easily right now. I would need a lot more money that I don't have. Let's look at this. That's not going to give me any information. Okay, so I'm already like trading everything away. That's kind of a thing. Now, I could upgrade this guy to a knight. We might want to do this. So, let's just see how easy that will be to take back the city. I'm kind of afraid that he's going to be able to take it on the next turn and like kill my apostle or something, but oh, for Pete's sake, can you like stop? Stop converting my... No, it won't stop. Well, you know what? I'm gonna freaking wipe you out then, because this is irritating to me. I'm gonna come over to your territory and start converting all of your cities the way I should have done before. Absolutely rude. Just so rude. Okay. Let's get the dyes here. I feel like the city is not going to last very long, but we're going to do our best. All right. Let's go onto her holy site and spread our religion. And then with this guy, our privateer, we're going to go back up towards where our city is being taken over. All right, so we've converted this city. And which one is her holy city? Majapahit. The city, her capital. Martyr, chaplain. All right. And I think this is the last stop over here for that guy. We have the barbarians over here. Let's continue converting here. You are the debater. Let's just see about this one. Okay, so we don't need to convert anymore. We can just like go through here at this point and convert that city, and then we'll have Mohenjo-Daro to convert and these other Indian cities. What are you doing actually? You've been here the entire time. You're a martyr, I think, and that's why I didn't want to use you for this, but let's just use you. Oh, Heather. Alright, you want dye. You'll give me only. How do you think this is a good deal? What's wrong with you? I don't think you do think it's a good deal. I think you're trying to pull one over on me.
Improvement makes straight
But it's
roads.
not gonna work out. It's not. I wasn't born yesterday. Alright. Now you are the order. You are not the debater. Don't want any of my units getting killed, but at least they're all martyrs, so if they do, nothing significantly. I mean, the overall like net effect won't be seriously bad. I may lose like some of my religion, but it won't be like completely terrible. Get the bananas here. And I wish I could do something about this privateer. Or is that a privateer anyway? Yeah, it is a privateer. I wish I could do something about that more effectively, but it is what it is right now. Alright, let's get to converting her capital. And this one is going to go over to the barbarians. Let's get over here and start converting. And we will. Oh, geez. See, this isn't good. With this guy's health, and I don't want him to die just to create the relic when I need them for protecting my religion. Okay, so you are the translator. I do want to get you going over here. You need to fortify here and like hopefully we'll be able to keep our city, but I don't know about that. The privateer may not get here in time because this guy could probably take it on the next turn. I have 540 gold. Nowhere close to being able to buy anything right now. We have a governor title available. We might want to promote Liang. Well, I'm going to want to move Liang. I just don't know if we're going to be able to keep that city for another turn, so I don't really want to put her in there when it's like that. And I won't be able to move like Victor in there in time to do anything about this, so we might just have to retake it. Okay, now we could get skyscrapers. I don't think we need that. this is the one that would replace what we had already. Could get extra faith. Extra gold would be good, but it's not going to be a lot of gold. So probably the extra faith, honestly. +5 religious strength in theological combat. Extra faith. That'll only add up to 4.5, it says. So let's just do scripture for now, because then I can get more apostles, which I'm kind of needing at this point. Can you
What can be
please back
learned?
off? Like, it's so annoying. What are barbarians gonna do with my city? Like, I didn't even know that they could take over cities, but apparently if they have a privateer, then they can. Just really weird. Okay, it says I can kill this guy. He is gone. That's good. Let's get you over here healing up. And you need to heal up as well. You can't heal up there. I don't know why they can heal on St. Basil's Cathedral. I don't know if that's because it's a religious wonder or if they can just heal on wonders in general or what is up with that. We could build a dye industry here. I don't know if we want to do that. That's the only industry we could get in this city though, so we might want to. This would give us plus 25% faith. I don't know how much faith we're actually creating here though. Only +5. So that wouldn't be a lot. But if I build, you know, fishing boats right there, he's going to pillage that, which would be irritating. So let's go for this one, for the fishing boats first. And then send you over here. We're going to continue converting. Alright, so her holy city has now been converted. She shouldn't have decided to wage this war on us. It was pretty dumb. Let's use heathen conversion here. Got that spearman and that barbarian camp taken care of. Okay, so like all in all, not doing bad, not doing bad. Let's work on. Hmm. Well, we could use some naval units, and you can see why, for sure. It'll take quite a while to do that, so I don't really know that that's a good idea. We could work on a hero. It'll take quite a while to do that as well. I'm thinking, well, we need more housing and everything. Let's go for the lighthouse. And here, we definitely need more housing, so let's get the granary going. Very curious what's going to happen with this. It doesn't look like he's really making any impact at this point. But, yeah. Alright, let's get these fishing boats. And we will attack this guy. He is dead. And convert here. We still haven't managed to convert Bandar Brunei, but it shouldn't take super long from now. Let's use our skirmisher to explore. Get our privateer up here to defend us. Alright. And let's find more barbarians to convert. You can heal up. That actually is very useful to get like free units using the heathen conversion. And I'm going to end this part here. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and you can leave me comments in the comment section. And I'm still working on figuring out the whole audio thing and seeing if I can get my standalone microphone to work better. There are definitely some issues with it. Not just like the microphone itself, but like also like in post processing the audio. I may be able to fix it, so I'm just trying to figure that whole thing out. If you want to leave me feedback as it goes, I would appreciate that. But if you don't have any thoughts, really, you don't have to. So anyway, I'll talk to you in the next part. Bye.